Well, thanks for asking. Wherever could you be going at this time of the night? 7 o'clock? Well, I'll show you. Oh, I'll show you. You aren't gonna believe it. I couldn't believe it. I've watched too many videos and seen too much stuff of the youthful people of the world. I thought, sure I can. Why not? They do it. This ain't bad. This ain't gonna be bad. No. Yeah, well, I was giving it when I should have been sending it. So you might know what's going on here. All by myself tonight, which is very abnormal. My mom and dad are gone, going to my youngest brother's oldest child's graduation down in Chicago, doing graduating from doctor. He's gonna be a doctor, foot doctor, podiatrist, I believe. Oh, I'm off. Okay, so yeah, softball. Oh yeah, well, it's softball season. Yeah, my brother, he's softball. Eric, he's softball. Chet, well, he had to go home. Yeah, it's not too often you see me take a left turn here. Amy, she's in Morse at what I should have been at. It's Bible study night. And Stone, his phone goes right to voicemail for some reason. And I believe that's all. I could have called neighbor. I should have called him. He's got a nice little ATV. He could come down and checked out the situation, help me out. You have any ideas yet of what happened? Well, I've walked a mile. Had to walk a whole mile. And let me tell you, I was kind of giving the Fish and Wildlife a little hard time about burning stuff, but I am now all for it. Burn it. Burn it all. Burn it up. Make it black. I walked in this grass that that I'm driving in right now, and I picked off 5 wood ticks before I made it 500 feet. So I beelined it for the bean field as soon as I could, because well, we all know what wood ticks can do to you. They can mess you up for your whole life if you don't watch out. I believe I'm babbling. Well, it's not much more of a drive here. I should put my seatbelt on. This is pretty rough. I thought I could make it. I really did. Well, we're almost there. Just a little bit farther. I know the suspense is killing you. I so much look forward to fulfilling all of your hopes when you see it. Oh, did I mention it's 90 degrees out? We do have a pretty good wind, so it was able to keep me somewhere in the comfortable zone. But I'm not lying. It's the first time I have walked that far with my knee, and it actually done pretty good. But I was glad to be back after the mile-long hike through the less than desirable terrain. Oh. Just look away, look away. This is what happened. This is Chet's fault for leaving me at home by myself. Yeah. Hey, don't leave the elderly by themselves. They'll wander away. Am I really to that stage? Am I? Once again, I'll say that I have seen the youth do this all the time and never an issue. Should have kept the blue buggy, but that didn't have air conditioning. I suppose I'll shut this off so we don't start up a grass fire. Yeah, the farm is so close, but yet so far. Okay, my plan here. Oh, thanks for asking. I wonder how much rope is on that winch. I should back up a little bit more. You can't see yet. Nope, not yet. It's all about the anticipation. I was close, 3 feet. I actually literally opened up the door, got out on somewhat dry ground. It should have been sending it. Yeah, should have sent it. Well, why did I think I could do this or wanted to do it? Well, because it's a fairly good jaunt through the bean field back to the highway, you know, that nice solid asphalt. Don't tell my dad I done this because I'm really gonna get her. But I was close. Maybe it's tires. I think it's tires' fault. Yep, bad tires. Cattails? Shouldn't I have been concerned about the cattails? Yeah. Yeah, looking back, that should have been a dead giveaway of conditions not suitable for driving. Now, see, it's not too bad here. Now, all we have to do is find the remote for the winch. Where would they put the remote? How is this open? Yeah, I'm not going to break that. What kind of... Is this it? In and out. Out. Oh, maybe you have to have a key on. I'll start it. Is this gonna work now? Uh-huh. Well, now I got a new problem. Who am I gonna call that knows how to get the winch out? I'll just put you down for a while. Okay, I figured it out. I'm not gonna lie, I've been here for 3-4 minutes trying to figure it out, but the remote, all I could get the winch to work is from inside, but look at here. It comes out of this handy dandy holder. This here you gotta, oh, pardon me. You just gotta pull it out of its little holding case. We'll just throw that. No, I better not do that. I'd like to do that. Now we gotta power it on. Is that gonna do it? That didn't do it. Push and hold. Oh, I got light. Oh yeah. There we go. Pulling. When you're by yourself, you gotta come up with different ways of doing stuff. When you're one-armed. What has my life become? I just need to get up here where I'm gonna anchor to the pickup there and, well, you know. Hang on. Okay, we're all hooked up. Do I put you guys up there to watch? No, you're coming with. Ah. Okay. I might need to regroup here. I'm gonna close the door. Put the cattails in the door. I'll be right back. Well, the next real big decision was low gear or high gear. I'm going to choose low gear. I'm going to take it nice and easy here now. So, got the throttle going here, yep. Okay, now I'm going to push the in button, tighten it up. Tighten it up. It's digging. I don't know how much this winch can take. Feels like I'm sinking and I'm not turning. I gotta, how do I, you know, you guys, this is really difficult. Making headway, not very fast. So who's gonna come down? I am not walking back to the farm to get this thing. I'm just gonna have parking here I didn't even want to show you guys, but I called Chet to ask him what do I do, or how do you work the winch, and should I do it or not? And he said, just leave it. We'll YouTube it in the morning. And I said, no, I really don't want it YouTube. Oh, you gotta YouTube it, he said. Of course, why not? Holy moly. She's really rocking my pickup. And that's it. I think I got her. Oh, if I only had it home. Park. Why would you want to humiliate yourself on TV like that, some will say? Well, I don't know, it's just life. Full of poor decisions and, you know, all that stuff. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you show everybody the mistakes you make in life? Now, I was told this will shut off when that reached its perfect spot, which it did. Okay, well, I'm gonna move my pickup. We'll see if this thing comes out of here. So now, you kids out there, if there's any kids that are watching, I'm just gonna give you a little heads up. Keep your parents proud of you. Stay out of the rhubarb. Now I get to go home and yeah. Now the work's just begun. Get to go wash it. Well, let's make sure we can get out of here now. Door open, so we hook some. Oh, are you kidding? Ow! Yeah. I was gonna say it, keep the door closed. Come on, baby. Right into the back of the Dodge. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this segment of when adults don't think properly. I might have to take this thing back. I'm gonna have to take it back right now and wash it up. That dries on there. Oh man, now I have to drive it back down there. I might be calling the neighbor yet, telling him, hey, I need a ride. And he'll say, why is your vehicle so nice and shiny? Well, I just washed it because I was stuck in the rhubarb cattails where I should have never been, reliving what I've always known. So I thought I'd maybe show you why I was out here. I don't know if I'm so tore up about this whole event that I was out kind of doing some field scouting. We are at the home place, and I was on the west little field looking at some stuff. Well, here we got the stuff that we came back and planted in because the water was so deep or so high. The lake down there where I was pretty close to the lake actually. That level of water in this big drainage ditch actually comes up into the field here and will back up into the tiles, and actually you can almost say this is lake level when the lake is over full or over its capacity of what it's supposed to have in it. So, and then here we've got trouble. We are never going to control this. We've got 7-inch water hemp now, and the soybeans are, well, the beans are here, but we're in trouble. We're never gonna kill it. You got one chance to kill this water hemp, and it's when they're about 2 inches tall, something like that. But thank goodness it's only a ring around. Yeah, don't look at that muddy. Told you not to look. It's only around this here mud hole. So if we have to come back and disc it, sacrifice the crop, because crop ain't gonna survive. It'll be nothing. Water hemp will choke it out. Oh, so I think tomorrow morning Brody will be down here trying to get a grip on this here mess here, but that is kind of why I was in the predicament that I was in. Shortcuts Just don't do the shortcut. That cost me an hour, hour and a half, plus another 45 minutes to wash this up. Okay, I'm gonna proceed up to the yard. What do the race car drivers call it? Scrubbing the tires. I'm just trying to get rid of some mud so that I don't get in more trouble for dragging mud on the driveway. I'll drive slow. See, you can get into trouble once you get stuck. There really is nothing but trouble from there on out for many hours, maybe days. There's no way out of that doghouse. Once you get her buried, you got the guys that got to pull you out. You got guys that got to clean you up. Not to mention the people that have to pull you out are doing something, and then they get to quit doing what they were doing and come help you, the guy that caused the whole problem. Everybody's been there. The last few years, it's been a lot better. The equipment that we have to get ourselves out is a whole lot better. It used to be a half a day deal. Me and the 1086 back in high school would get it stuck. Farthest field away from home was maybe 4 miles. Not a big deal, but you got to walk home or you walk to the neighbors. And I kid you not, the one guy that I walked up to many years ago and I asked for a ride home after getting stuck, he drove the 4.5 mile drive to the farm here. And I jumped out and said thanks. Dad was waiting for me. And the guy says, it sure was a long drive over here. Dad reached for the billfold because back then 4 miles was a long drive to some people. So now we got cell phones. We just call somebody if somebody's at home. Remember that. It's not only your mistakes that cause you the problem, everybody else gets drug into it too. So don't take shortcut. I'm gonna remember this day for a long time. Now we get the power wash. Well, you get the idea. So hopefully I've got this out of my system for quite a long time. You guys have a good night.